Hi there, my name is Adam Trable, and today I'd like to talk to you about the Meinl Byzance 18-inch quick sand ride. This ride recently put out, designed by the wonderful Greb. As you can see by my setup here, I kind of like the guy that's playing. Sue me. I was at Sweetwater a couple of weeks ago with a good friend of mine and our respective wives, and as soon as this came out, I knew I had to have it. I was at my uncle-in-law's drum store earlier last year, and I was just running through the cymbals that he had, and he was selling one of those Zildjian 18-inch uptown rides. I've always loved the concept of a smaller ride cymbal, and I really liked how dirty the uptown ride is. And I've always wanted Meinl to come out with an 18-inch ride of some type. I've seen videos, there's one recently, Annika Niles, she used the 16-inch, I think it was a pure alloy cymbal crash, I would assume, for a like baby ride. That was really cool, I liked it. But this dropped literally the day after I had made my comment, and I knew I had to grab it immediately. Just to start, I guess we'll call this a review. Why not? To start this, it's beautiful. The cymbal is beautiful. Nice sand blasting, you know, how we've seen with his sand crashes. The whole sand series is sand blasted, which is super fun. We have this big old notch up at the top. There is a technical term for it in the video. I forgot.
Sound notch.
But this is really cool. It's just interesting profile, not typical on the set unless you fix and repair cymbals like I have for this 19-inch extra dry thin crash. Bought it with a crack, and it's cheaper. And my dad and I machined the crack out, bringing this back to life. This comes pre-notched. So the top sandblasted all the way through. The bottom, or the other side, it's already fingerprints on it, but it's nice machine lathe. We got Benny Greb's signature there towards the top would be the cavity of the bell. But enough talking. I'd like to go ahead and play this for you. If you're interested in the cymbals, I'm going to just run through them real quick. If you're not interested, skip to whatever time stamp I have somewhere around in the video. Skip to that time. But as far as the other cymbals go, I have the 14-inch sand hats with a Generation X filter china, 14-inch filter china underneath. I have the 18-inch sand thin crash with very loved filter china as well underneath, 14 inches on that. A pure alloy custom 10-inch splash. Again, I like Benny Greb, and when he started using the 16-inch crash combination, two of them as a hat with his sand tambourine jingle thing, I fell in love immediately, and I finally got around to making it. And then over here, I don't really have any big crashes. I used to use this 20-inch extra thin hammered crash, but as you can see, it's got a decent sized crack in it now. There's a crack along the bell area, so we had to machine that out. It started warping weird, That's just the whole thing. So instead of this today, I have a 19-inch extra dry fin on my right. My overall thoughts on the quick sand ride. It's pretty cool. It's a really interesting sound. It's different. I'm used to crashing on my rides a lot. I have a 24-inch Big Apple dark ride and 24-inch dark ride, and they just crash better. It's nice to have that bigger, sound. I think this could play really well with jazz, obviously. I think that's kind of the main point. But it fits, I feel, it would fit for a lot of what Greb tends to do, the music and the stuff that he does. Does it fit for me? I think so. There have been several times where I wish I had a smaller ride than the 24 inches I usually carry with me. I typically don't go for thicker stuff. As you can see, this is really not bending at all. So I could probably see me using this for smaller gigs, especially paired with this Sonar AQX jumbo kit. I feel like it's a really nice shape, or size rather, for this particular kit. But I really love this cymbal. I think I'll use it a lot for some of my smaller gigs that I have coming up. It's just a nice, ride, classic ride sound. This is what a ride sounds like to me. I'll hopefully make some more of these. I've been wanting to make drumming videos for a while now, so if you want to support me, subscribe, the like button, etc. Let me know that you like this stuff, and I will catch y'all next time, I suppose. Yeah.